Ever felt a presence so potent it cuts through the everyday chatter? They radiate an aura of captivating mystery, a depth dot that both compels connection and maintains an untouchable distance. This is a glimpse into the enigmatic world of the chosen ones. Throughout history, stories are told about special people, the chosen ones. Everyone says they're meant for amazing things. But their lives aren't always easy. They often feel alone and like they don't quite fit in. Let's delve deeper and explore why this might be. One reason is their intense energy, like a strong vibe that fills the room whenever they show up. It makes everyone feel like something important is about to happen, even if they don't know what. Imagine being around them. It's a weird mix of being super impressed and little freaked out. You want to be their friend, but there's also this part of you that wants to keep your distance. They're hard to miss, no matter how hard you try to look away. The strong energy makes them walk a path alone, different from anyone else's. It's like they're on a special mission, shrouded in mystery that others can't quite grasp. They really want to connect with someone who gets them, someone who shares their struggles and dreams, but because they're one of a kind, it's tough to find people who truly understand what they've been through. Being a chosen one might sound fancy at first, but it can actually be lonely and isolating. They carry a heavy weight that most people can't see, a burden they often have to deal with by themselves. So how do you know if you're a chosen one? Maybe you got this feeling inside, the kind of voice telling you to do something amazing. Life doesn't offer a map, but it might send you little hints and experiences that guide you towards your destiny. If you've ever felt a pull in your heart, like you were meant for something special, you might be a chosen one. There might be signs that solidify your unique path. Authenticity is your compass. You can easily spot genuineness in others because you prioritize it yourself. You're not content with blending in. You seek a deeper meaning in everything you do. Life throws challenges your way, but you always come out tougher on the other side. You naturally want to lend a hand when others are struggling, like a bright light in a dark room. Your path isn't just about you. It's about showing the way for others too. You never give up. Spirit helps pave the way forward. There's more to it than charisma. Chosen ones have a special energy that goes way beyond personality. It's like they can feel things most people can't. A weird feeling that both amazes and scares the people around them. They seem to carry wisdom from way back, like a bright light showing the ups and downs of life, but also a sign that things might get rough down the road. People are drawn to chosen ones, unable to resist the mystery, but often surprised by the emotional intensity of the encounter. Chosen ones don't just shed light. They dig deep, stirring up long-forgotten desires and fears. This can leave others feeling exposed. Wanting to retreat to familiar comforts. It's not just a physical escape, but an emotional and mental one too. Facing a chosen one, meeting a chosen one brings up two kinds of fear. It's not just the unknown, but also the fear of facing someone whose strength and depth expose your own weaknesses. It's a deep unease from being around something powerful, something revealing flaws you hide from the world. Why they walk alone. The chosen one's strong presence acts like a mirror, reflecting people's shortcomings. This discomfort makes people withdraw even in a crowd. The chosen one's powerful energy can make them feel isolated. Their ability to connect deeply can scare people away, leaving them on a solitary path. Their intense energy, although a gift, can also be a challenge. They often find comfort in solitude or with a small, close circle because their important messages get lost in shallow conversations. In quieter settings, they can truly be themselves. Without pressure to fit in, they crave real connections, but their efforts can be misunderstood. They feel isolated when others don't understand them, even if they try their best to connect. The chosen one builds a shield around themselves, not just for physical space, but to protect their energy and spiritual journey. They know their true value shines brightest where they're fully understood and respected, so they carefully choose where to invest their time, seeking out settings and people who resonate with them in solitude or with a few trusted companions. They feel free to express themselves fully here. They can share their profound insights and radiant energy without holding back. They're appreciated for who they truly are. Understood and valued, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to keep discovering fascinating content like this. Let's continue the paradox of attraction. Another reason they walk alone is the mix of fear and attraction they evoke. People are drawn to their life, yet scared of it too. Chosen ones are a paradox, a dazzling mix of brilliance that both stuns and confuses. Their charisma isn't fake. It's real and deep. Their presence demands attention, captivating others with a depth that goes beyond charm. People long for a connection with them, a connection that speaks to their soul, but as they get closer, they re-hit with the full force of the chosen one's essence, which can be overwhelming and challenge their carefully built illusions. When people look into the chosen one's eyes, they see themselves reflected back. This can trigger fear. The fear of being truly seen, of facing the shadows they've hidden away. This fear often outweighs the initial attraction, leading people to retreat back to what's familiar and safe. So the chosen one becomes a figure of both intrigue and fear. People are drawn to their light, but scared of what it might reveal about them and else. This creates a lonely existence where the chosen one is sought after yet avoided. Their quest for deep connections is hindered by the very intensity of their being. It's not that they don't crave companionship, it's that their depth makes it difficult to find genuine connections that resonate with them. Whispers of something more. They connect with ancient whispers. Standing apart in their search for authenticity, chosen ones possess a profound depth, resonating with unseen truth that go beyond the ordinary. Their quest for connection is a search for mirrors that reflect this depth, for hearts willing to embrace their intensity and share in their light and warmth. However, finding such connections is rare as the chosen ones themselves. This rarity isn't by chance, it's a result of their unique blend of strength, authenticity, and depth. Engaging with a chosen one requires openness, courage, and a willingness to explore one's own soul. Many are drawn to them at first, but few are willing to take the journey to truly understand them. The intensity of their presence can illuminate the shadows people would rather leave unexplored, leading them to retreat to safer, more superficial connections. This difficulty in finding genuine relationships leaves the chosen one walking a fine line between longing for deep connections and accepting the solitude their intensity often brings. It's a solitude that offers refuge from the world's misunderstandings, but also echoes with unshared depths. They become guardians of a special loneliness, holding on to their depth even when few can reciprocate. Yet within this challenge lies the beauty of their journey, unspoken battles, and the chosen ones roll the solitary journey of the chosen one is tied to a hidden kind of battle. It's a fight fought not with swords, but with honesty, integrity, and truth, qualities that are natural to them. Their presence doesn't just fill a space, it changes it, breaking illusions and shining a light of truth on the world's shadows. This change threatens the foundations of dishonesty. The chosen one's genuineness acts like a mirror, reflecting the true selves of those they encounter. It exposes the masks people wear, confronting them with parts of themselves they have buried deep. This discomfort leads to avoidance or anger as people struggle with the threat to their comfortable realities. For the chosen one, this unspoken battle is a daily reality. Their mere presence challenges the status quo, demanding honesty in a world that often settles for being fake. They become unintentional warriors for truth, their armor forged from strong beliefs, and their shield a deep sense of purpose. But this battle takes its toll, leaving them often standing alone on the battlefield, misunderstood by those they seek to free from dishonesty. The avoidance and anger they face aren't just reactions, they're proof of how powerful their essence is. to disrupt the comfortable illusions of a fake life. So the chosen ones navigate a world where their honesty is both their strength and their burden. They fight in an unseen war as old as time itself, not for power, but for the liberation of the human spirit from the chains of falsehood. Outsiders by design. Their separation from the crowd stems from a powerful desire for authenticity. Chosen ones are driven to experience life to the fullest their nature is, to challenge, question, and push beyond the mundane, making them naturally out of step with mainstream culture in everyday social settings. Where conversations stay on the surface, the chosen ones struggle to find connection. They crave depth and meaning in a world focused on the fleeting and material. The disconnect chosen ones feel from societal norms isn't just in their minds. It's a physical discomfort, like trying to fit a soaring mountain into a cramped room. No matter how they try to adapt, it never feels right, leaving them perpetually uneasy. Because of this, they often seek solace and solitude, or with a small circle who understand their unique perspective in these spaces. They're free to be themselves, diving into deep conversations and exploring the mysteries of the unseen. They find nourishment for their souls in authenticity and truth by embracing their misalignment with societal norms. Chosen ones inspire courage in others who feel the same dissonance but fear stepping outside the mainstream. They show that true belonging isn't about fitting in with the outside world, but honoring the extraordinary world within. Finding purpose and solitude. There's another reason in their inclination leans towards solitude, a deep call to a higher purpose. This isn't just a whisper. It's a burning fire within their soul, guiding them towards a destiny beyond the ordinary. Engaging in activities that don't align with this purpose feels like a betrayal of their core essence, so they naturally gravitate towards solitude, where they can focus on introspection, meditation, and honing their unique abilities. Here, they find clarity and purpose, receiving insights and strengthening their resolve to fulfill their calling. Though solitary, this journey offers profound opportunities for self-discovery and growth. To navigate it successfully, they adopt strategies that not only ease the loneliness, but also celebrate the distinct qualities that set them apart. Strategies for the solitary path. Self-acceptance, a foundational strategy for the chosen one, is cultivating self-acceptance, recognizing and cherishing their unique qualities through introspection and practices like meditation or journaling allows them to embrace their intense energy and depth as gifts. Finding peace in their own company becomes a source of strength, enabling them to engage with the world without losing themselves. Finding their tribe. Alongside self-acceptance comes the search for like-minded individuals or communities. Despite their rarity, such connections do exist, whether with other chosen ones or those who share their thirst for depth and authenticity. Finding these connections requires patience and a willingness to explore beyond traditional social circles. Online forums, workshops, and gatherings focused on shared interests can be fertile ground for these connections, offering a sense of belonging and understanding often missing in everyday interactions. Creativity and growth in solitude. Additionally, chosen ones can use their isolation as an opportunity for creativity and spiritual growth. Through art, writing, or spiritual practices, they can channel their energy and insights into creations that inspire and heal others, turning their solitude into a source of contribution to the world. Examples could include art. A chosen one might express their profound experiences through painting, sculptures, or music that resonate with deep emotions and unseen realities. Writing, they might write poetry that captures the essence of their journey, or stories that inspire courage and self-discovery. Spiritual practices. Through meditation, yoga, or other practices, they can deepen their connection to their inner selves and access guidance for their unique path, embracing the journey, embracing their uniqueness amidst isolation. The chosen ones embark on a transformative journey where their differences become their strengths. It's a journey that requires courage and vulnerability, but leads to the realization that in their solitude lies the potential for deep connection with others and with themselves. Once they embrace this realization, it becomes a guiding light leading them towards a future where their uniqueness is celebrated, not hidden. The chosen one on challengers to the norm. Chosen ones with their unseen power serve as mirrors of truth. In a world that often avoids authenticity, their journey, though solitary, showcases the resilience of the human spirit. It reminds us that to find genuine connection, we must first embrace our own essence. Fully chosen ones are pioneers, guardians of authenticity, offering the potential for personal and collective transformation. As we wrap up the exploration, it's important to emphasize the significance of self-realization and acceptance for the chosen ones. Their journey, though challenging, is vital for inspiring others to embrace their truth and for creating a world where authenticity is valued and celebrated. Let me ask you this: do you feel like a chosen one walking a path less traveled? Share your experiences in the comments below. And find strength in the knowledge you're not alone. Is there someone in your life who radiates an unseen power? Perhaps they are a chosen one. Reach out and connect with them on a deeper level. You might be surprised by what you discover. The world needs more authenticity. Embrace your own unique voice and truth. You might just inspire others to do the same. Please hit that like button and subscribe to stay tuned for our next exploration. See you soon.